So this was a pretty decent way to start off the Mega Man 4 perfect speedruns. Toadman's a pretty easy boss. Stage wasn't too bad, but not a complete cakewalk. There are still those escarroos that can cause problems, particularly the second one. And that is part of the reason why I give this place a 2 out of 10. Basically, you notice that I was using Turbo Fire on that second boss. The problem is the waterfall does affect your jumping, and it also slides you forward. The escarroos can only be hit in the eyes, and only when they're open, and they take 16 shots to kill. I just wanted that thing gone. And keep in mind, I am allowed to use charge shots as well. I'm just not allowed to use any special attacks or anything. So the other thing that factors a little bit into that extra point, or at least the other half of that extra point, is pretty much the first room with the Swallens and that other enemy that drops down and shoots his harpoon at you. I'll put that enemy name into the final edited version of this video. They can be pretty irritating. The Swallens and her babies can come in such a way that it can be a little tricky to avoid. Also, there's that one jump from the lower platform to the next, and it's a little bit higher, and the wind is working against you. It could be a little bit difficult to do that. And I want to say these physics are basically exactly the way they are in part of Tornado Man's stage in Mega Man 9. But that is a completely different story. Oh yeah, Toadman himself. You might have noticed I was using charge shots against him, and fighting him in a completely different way that prevented him from jumping, except for the very first one. I'm not factoring that into the difficulty analysis. It's just my personal preference of fighting him. In my opinion, I think it's more difficult to fight him with charge shots, but I just wanted to show off a little bit, show that it is possible. It's what I love to do. I love showing off my skill and everything, and hoping people learn from my skill sometimes. So, 2 out of 10 for this guy. Up next, we're going to be going to Drill Man. This one's going to be a little more of a challenge, but hopefully still not too bad. Stay tuned.